Okay, this is Phase 5 of my Marvel Universe. If you haven't seen the first four parts, please do it. Also, watch my DC series, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first movie of Phase 5 will be Blade. The main villain will be Deacon Frost. The movie will be R-rated. Jamal Afari will be Blade's mentor in the movie. Hannibal King will also appear in this movie, and Dracula will appear in this movie. So the next movie is Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares. So Doctor Strange will meet Clea in this movie, and Clea will tell Strange and Wong about how Nightmare is using his powers to feed off people's dreams. Doctor Strange sees Nightmare in his dreams, so Strange, Clea, and Wong go into the dream dimension to confront Nightmare. Doctor Voodoo, Ghost Rider, and Moon Knight will appear in this movie. Shuma Gorath will be a secondary villain in the film. Baron Mordo will also appear, and the post-credit scene will tease Dormammu. The next movie is Black Panther Doomed Nation. Doctor Doom is back and reclaimed throne of Latveria and decided he wants to go to war with Wakanda. So in this movie, Shuri will also be a hero who helps T'Challa. So T'Challa also decides to start an alliance with Namor and the Atlanteans, since both nations are enemies of Latveria. Storm will appear in the movie, and at the end of the movie, Wakanda defeats Latveria. Next movie is Captain Marvel. So in this movie, we will see Carol Danvers get her powers from her boyfriend Walter Lawson, who she finds out is Captain Mar-Vell of the Kree Empire. Mar-Vell tells Carol about the Kree, and he warns her that they are going to attempt to invade Earth. The main villain of this movie will be Yon-Rogg, and he will kill Mar-Vell for betraying the Kree. Carol becomes the new Captain Marvel and works with S.H.I.E.L.D. to fight the Kree. Skrulls will be mentioned but won't appear. Ronan, Korath, and Minerva will be secondary villains, and Carol will also infiltrate the Kree ship and meet the Supreme Intelligence. So, next movie is Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. In this movie, the Silver Surfer arrives on Earth to tell the Fantastic Four that this world belongs to Galactus now. Fantastic Four will fight the Silver Surfer, but lose to him. In this movie, we will see the origin of the Silver Surfer. A lot of this movie will be Fantastic Four preparing for the coming of Galactus. The Watcher will appear in this movie. The Silver Surfer captures the Thing's wife, Alicia, but after talking to her, gets convinced to stop working for Galactus. The Silver Surfer decides that he doesn't want to work with the Galactus anymore, and he decides to help the Fantastic Four stop Galactus from eating the Earth. And at the end of the movie, Galactus will appear. So next movie is X-Men Dark Phoenix. We find out that at the end of the previous X-Men movie, when the team left Asteroid M, Jean Grey got exposed to radiation from a solar flare. So Jean Grey is now the Dark Phoenix and is now evil. So the Hellfire Club discovers Jean, and they convince her to join them. So Cyclops fights the Hellfire Club to save Jean, but then Jean leaves the planet. So the team tracks her down to space, and they find her attacking the Shi'ar Empire. And at the end of the movie, Jean sacrifices her life to get rid of the Phoenix Force. Next movie is Spider-Man 6. Peter Parker is now a science teacher, and Miles Morales is one of his students. Dr. Octopus has assembled the Sinister Six, who will be the villains of the movie. The Sinister Six will be Dr. Octopus, Vulture, Kraven, Rhino, Sandman, and Mysterio. And also, Peter will propose to MJ, and at the end of the movie, Miles gets bitten by a radioactive spider. So the next movie is Fantastic Four: The Coming of Galactus. Galactus has came to eat the Earth. The Fantastic Four and the Silver Surfer are going to stop him. They also get help with a bunch of other heroes. We will be introduced to the new heralds of Galactus, who will be Airwalker, Firelord, Terrax, and Stardust. So at the end of the movie, the Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer defeat Galactus. So the last movie of this phase is Wolverine Most Wanted. The main villain will be Daken. This movie will introduce Laura Kinney. So in this movie, Wolverine's son Daken wants to kill him. Deadpool will also have a significant role in this movie. For TV shows, Excalibur, What If, Cloak and Dagger, X-Force, and Mantis. Okay, so that was Phase 5 of my Marvel Universe. Phase 6, which is the final phase of this universe, coming soon.